everyone, and welcome to Jared's Golf Adventures. Another unboxing video today as I continue to work on my setup. You will have all probably seen my putting together or the unboxing of the CaddyTek golf buggy. Well, now I've got the seat for it, so I'm going to have a look at setting the seat up and make my waiting on the golf course a little bit more comfortable. Alright, so we're on the wonk because I can't find my tripod-y thing, so I've just sticked the camera in a tree. So, sorry about the wonk. Maybe if I stand on an angle, it'll all look square. Alright. So, starting with the buggy, remember how this goes. And open she goes. That clicks into there. Remember, click, there we go. And we're done. Umbrella holder, get that out of the way. And there's the buggy. Here's the little box that comes in. I thought the box would be bigger. So, see what it's like. Give it a bit of an open up. Golf tee for a night. Perfect. Right, there's the seat thingo. Oh, that goes up that way, I think. So that when you sit on it, pushes into the ground or something. I reckon that might be the instructions in there, all folded up. Good quality this. And then there's the seat bit. That looks alright, padded. Screwdriver. I've opened the seat up. Space for some golf balls, probably some keys I suppose, in there. Pencil, pen, don't know. Yeah, it's padded, there's somewhere to sit. Alright, let's see how this thing goes together. Now I bought these from two separate retailers, the buggy and the chair. So I'm really hoping that they are the same but different, with any luck. Oh, let's have a look in here. Yep, instructions. It certainly looks like the same sort of thing. Doesn't look like it's going to work. So where those holes are don't really line up with the angle on this, so they really need to be 90 degrees around. And there's a hole there. It really, there's the hole, needs to go in the side. So the thing sits upright in the what's it. So I guess I'm going to have to drill those holes myself. It's a bit of a shame, but you know, not worth sending it back. So we'll just go and do that. Be right back. Right, so I've drilled some fresh holes. This doesn't really support any weight apart from the sort of chair itself. You don't actually sit on this pole. So there'll be plenty of metal there for support still, I think. Now I need to remove these two screws here and replace them with these screws here, which are longer. Presumably they've got a nut on the end of them or something as well. Yeah, it looks like it. So, and then this pole gets just bolted to the frame there. Let's see how that goes. My problem is I'm not very patient. Get really frustrated when shit doesn't work properly. Alright, let's whip these out. I hope the whole bloody thing doesn't come tumbling down. In there, in the moulding of the plastic. If I can push them out. There we go. Push them out with the screw. Oh, that one's a bit tighter. There we go. Got them. Now, what the next thing is they won't fit on those bolts. You wait and see. They do. Yay. All right, let's get this pole on. There we go. There like that. Get the other long one there like that. And that should go on there like that. Oh, I even drilled the right size hole. Don't tell me I did something properly. Yay. I might need a spanner to hold those nuts though. This might be the worst unboxing video of all time. Sorry everyone. Right, I've got a little shifting spanner here. I'll hold that in place. Give that a whiz and I reckon she'll tighten up. Well, why not? Let's just get in there. For the record, it comes with the crappiest bolts in the world. Now that the arm's in place, you can see in there, attached to the thing. So if I use the proper screws, you can see where the bolts were supposed to go. This thing would have been 90 degrees the other way, which doesn't work because the seat pops in there like that, or the seat controller, the holder, sits in there like that, and then when you sit on the seat, it pushes into the ground. See that? So this is not really holding any significant weight at all. Well, those springs are pretty strong. Right, and now we just got to put the bolts on the seat on. So I take the little bolts out of there, and then the next thing is these. Push onto there and sit in place, I suppose. There we go. This is hard with one hand. I'm going to put it down, but you get the idea, right? There we go. Bit of a push, and there she goes. Couple of holes there. Put those bolts and nuts and bolts back in there, and we're good to go. All right, there you have it, all together. I've got to tell you, it probably doesn't feel like the last word in sturdiness. Yeah, so when you sit on it, oh, it's not too bad. Once it's on the ground, it's probably okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and down she goes. Yeah, that's actually probably not too bad. It wobbles a bit left and right, but oh, I think it'll be all right. Beats down and waiting for those slow coaches on the course. All right, so thanks for watching another one of Jared's golf adventures. This might have been the worst video ever, but anyhow, she's all set up. I'm gonna go and have a round of golf now. Haven't been making many videos on the course. Basically my golf's been terrible, and I'm embarrassed by my attitude out there as well, my attitude towards my own playing. So trying to turn that around a little bit. Got my new buggy with I've got my new seat, so that's going to help. Of course it's going to help my golf. So yeah, looking forward to getting out, playing 9, maybe 18 today. And there we go. Thanks again for watching Jared's golf adventures.